We've had a really big influx of collaboration efforts since we launched ARC, and it's been great because uh, it's from a variety of fields, and so we can tackle all different parts of our data set at once in parallel, and which means more questions, more answers sooner. Um, a couple of them that I'd probably highlight are um, a project that was funded by the CDC, where we're working with Danielle Boyce and Pat Dolan to assess our survey data, which asks things about like family history and lifestyle and where you've lived and where you've worked in and things like that. Because another unexplored area in ALS is sort of risk factors, environmental risk factors for maybe triggering disease or changing the progression of the disease. Um, so they are very capable people in handling geographic data and survey data like ours. So being able to get in on a deep dive of those data, I'm really excited for because we haven't really had the opportunity up until this point. Another one um, was out of the uh, Dr. Gupta lab at MGH. He has extensive experience working with accelerometers in ataxias, and he took a look at our accelerometer data and was able to um, extract more meaning out of the natural movement portions of our accelerometer study. Um, so it's a way to get at sort of the limb progression that we're capturing through the accelerometers. Um, and that's a sensitive and an objective measure of limb strength in this case. So um, another really exciting way to um, tackle one of those gaps that we face in ALS. And then the last one is our collaboration with Dr. Bedlack out of Duke. Um, he's running one of many studies looking at ALS reversals, which are these cases of people who are sort of diagnosed with ALS and presented ALS symptoms at some point, and then they either mitigated or started improving to an extent. Um, and he found a genetic or protein marker called IGFBP7 that might be of interest in those ALS reversals. So we're taking that and doing some in-house bench work, doing some genetic analysis to be able to see what the clinical meaningfulness of that gene is. So three different areas